Back with our champion, Wendy Boschma. Already $4,500.
Oh, thank you so much. I love it.
Ready to add to it?
Oh, sure.
Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Wendy. Wendy, you want $200 more in the game. Yours to keep. Won't take that away from you. We'll give you brand new money and a brand new deck of cards. $200 we'll give you on the bottom line and those 3 cards. Isn't that nice?
That's great, yeah.
And $200 more dollars on the second level and 3 more cards.
Okay.
Your minimum bets are $50, as you know, Wendy, except that big bet where you must bet at least half the money. A lot of money up there. Come on and take it.
Okay.
$200. As in the game, you have a choice of 2 base cards on the bottom level. You can change your base card again when you move up to the second level, and you can change it before you make that big bet. Starting at the bottom with an 8. That's right up the middle.
Oh, let's change that card.
Can't say as I blame you. Let's make it a good change. You got to play this one. A 2.
All of it.
$200.
All of it higher.
Higher than a 2. Yes. Oh, another 8. But you've got $400.
Okay, I'm going to be conservative here. $100 that it'll be higher because there's no face cards.
No face cards, so she says $100. Higher than an 8. There's a face card. $500 with a jack.
All right. $400 that it will be lower.
Oh, a big bet on the jack.
Oh, sure.
$400. Lower than a jack. Oh, no.
It's okay. That's a good card. I love it.
Yeah, but you lost a lot to
It's
get it, though,
okay.
Wendy. But we're going to give you $200 back. $300 and an ace.
All of it that it's going to be lower.
Let's double that 300. Lower than an ace. Yes. 600 and a 6.
Okay. $100 that it will be higher.
$100 higher than a 6. It is a 9. $700, Wendy.
Okay. $100 that it will be higher. I'm going to go against the odds. I'll
You
take
got a
little
feeling?
chance here.
I hope your feeling's right.
Yeah.
$100 higher than a 9. It is another ace. Beautiful. With $800, up goes the ace.
All of it that'll be lower. All of it.
Nothing or $1,600. Lower than an ace. Yes. Another $1,600, Wendy. Boy, that helps with the bills. Come on down. Your winnings now, Wendy, are $6,100.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That's terrific. Thank you so much.
You're doing great, and we'll meet a new challenger to see if she can keep up the good work right after this. Okay, Wendy, $6,100 richer. Time to defend the title.
Okay.
2 brand new decks of cards Janice is dealing out. And here's our next challenger on Card Sharks. Linda Morgan. Hi, Linda. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us about yourself, if you will.
Well, I'm originally from a little town in Kentucky called Stamping Ground. They're probably all watching.
Stamping ground?
Stamping Ground, Kentucky. But I've been in California 25 years. I live in Irvine, California, and I'm a court reporter. I work one of those funny little machines in the courtroom. But I would love to become a published writer, and I'm working hard at it.
You writing a book?
I'm trying to.
Good.
I hate to say I'm writing a book because it sounds so, so few people can do
an
that.
expose of the courts, Linda?
No, but I may have to put it under a pen name.
Oh, I see. Oh, we'll look forward to that, Linda. Good luck. You'll play the blue cards, the lower cards. Wendy, the champion, the upper cards, the red cards. Wendy, we asked 100 teenage boys who have a steady girlfriend. Have you ever gone steady with 2 different girls at the same time? How many teenage boys said they have?
I think teenage boys are so excited to have a girlfriend that they don't really cheat on them too much at that age. So I'd say maybe 23.
23. I think we have some out here. She says 23 teenage boys have had 2 different girls at the same time.
Well, Jim, I have two teenage stepsons.
Teenage.
Here, So I have to, knowing them and knowing their friends a little bit, I have to say it's a little bit higher.
Higher than that?
Yeah.
Well, the actual number of teenage boys who have gone steady with 2 different girls at the same time is 22. It's not higher by 1. Wendy, you've got it. Wow.
I can't believe it.
Wendy, you were right, and you play a 9.
Oh, get rid of it.
Changing the 9 to an 8. Oh, not a good change at 8.
Okay. I'll take a gamble and say lower.
Lower than an 8. Yes, a 2.
Oh, my God. That's a terrific card. I love it. Higher, higher, higher.
Higher than a 2.
Way up there.
It is a 9.
Oh, I'll freeze on it.
Freezing it halfway there for the first game of the match. Linda, we asked 100 women. Have you ever started discussing a party you were having with a friend and then suddenly realized, oops, you hadn't invited her to that party. How many women said they had?
Quite a few, but, I wouldn't say it would be more than about 55 because it has happened. I've already said 55. I would stick with it, although my second
whatever you
instinct is
think,
a little
whatever you
lower.
feel.
Could I change it to, say, 35?
30, if that's what you're comfortable with. 35.
It does happen.
Yeah,
I know
sure.
it happens.
You want to stick with that or you want to change it again, Linda?
35.
She says at 35, I've inadvertently talked about a party with a friend who wasn't invited, Wendy.
I know it happens, but I don't think it happens that much. And I'm sure that it's a little bit lower than that.
Lower.
Yeah.
It's happened to me. The actual number of women who have discussed a party with a friend they forgot to invite is 31. It's lower. It is lower. Yes, Wendy.
Oh,
Wendy, you've got a 9. Do you want
Okay, let's change that card.
Changing the 9. Yes, it was lower, and Wendy gets to
Come
play
on.
a 5.
Oh, that's much better. Higher
Higher than
way
a
up there.
5. No, it's a 3. Not higher. A break for Linda. You'll play a queen.
Oh, great. Lower.
Lower than a queen.
Please.
Yes, an 8.
Oh, I don't like 8s, but... I don't like 8s. I'm going to take a chance and say lower, Jim.
You're going to gamble. Lower than an 8? No, it's a 10. And the gamble did not pay off. But Janice fills in the spaces. The next question goes to you, Wendy. Now, my mother always said when I was a kid that her floor was so clean you could eat off it. Your mother ever say that?
Yes.
Well, we asked 100 housewives across the country, is your kitchen floor so clean you could eat off it? How many housewives said yes? What do you say, Wendy?
My floor, I hate to admit it, isn't quite that clean. I wouldn't want to eat off of it. I think probably about 7.
7. Linda, what do you think? 7 had a floor so clean they could eat off it.
She's saying 7 floors are so clean they could eat off
7
of it?
said the floor was so clean you could eat off it.
I've been brought up that you have to have a clean floor, Jim, and my mother would kill me if I didn't say higher.
Say higher.
Yes.
You couldn't eat off my mother's either. The actual number of housewives whose kitchen floor is so clean they could eat off it is 25, Linda. It's higher. Wow.
I'm finally getting some luck.
You got a queen. What do you want to do, Linda?
Oh, lower, please.
You're going to play the
Jim.
queen? Lower?
Yes.
Oh, no, an ace. And a break for Wendy with a 5. Call this.
Higher, please.
Higher than a 5. Yes, a king.
Lower!
For the first game of the match, lower. 2, and Wendy wins it. We will quickly set up for game 2, Janice. Well, first game to the champion. Linda, got to make a comeback.
Yes, I sure will.
Same 2 decks of cards. That's the way to feel confident.
Oh, absolutely.
Linda, we asked 100 bachelors, if on your first date, a woman told you that she planned on being a virgin until she married, would you keep dating her? How many bachelors said they would keep dating her?
I think bachelors, in spite of what we hear and see and so forth, bachelors are still more old-fashioned than people think they are, and I don't think they'd be discouraged on the first date because they think that they could change her mind. So it's going to be at least 65 that'll keep dating her.
65 would keep right on dating, even though she said she's going to be a virgin until married.
I'm sure that's higher. I don't think that would bother them that much.
You think higher?
Sure.
Wouldn't bother me either, but boy, I'd pray for a short engagement. The actual number of bachelors who would keep dating a woman who planned to be a virgin until she married is 69. It's higher, Wendy. I think you girls know the men pretty well.
I'm sure.
Your base card, Wendy, is a 4.
Oh, that's a good card. I'll keep that and go higher.
Higher than a 4? Yes, a 7.
I'll freeze.
Gonna freeze it. Wendy needs 3 cards, and Linda needs this game, and we'll return to it right after we take time out for this. Ladies, we'll invite you back, and we'll invite you back the next time we play Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
This week, a member of our studio audience will receive a Hellbros quartz watch for beauty and accuracy. For her or for him, the watch with a classic look furnished by Hellbros. And some of our contestants will receive an assortment of exciting Maybelline eye, face, and nail cosmetics featuring new nail color. Protects and colors nails instantly furnished by Maybelline. And you can give Roman Brio men's fragrance gift sets this Christmas. Roman Brio cologne and aftershave. Available in regular or leather scent. And a selection of Tenti Products, the great new building set from Hasbro. With Tenti, it's a snap to be a better builder. And Smooth and Silky by Remington, the electric razor for women that we believe shaves as well as a blade. The Remington Smooth and Silky. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production.